Alright, peeply peeps, we're gonna play some Factorio. I became addicted to this game. Actually, I didn't raid one night because I was playing this game. But anywho, it is essentially, think Minecraft, but with factories and kind of on crack. So we're gonna start a new map. We can make the size of this stuff big, frequency, how often it shows up, how big it is, and how much is in it, essentially. These are your columns. Enemy bases, we're going to keep them all low. Yeah, very small. We'll keep them around, but let's just make them uber crappy. There we go. Alright, so for this stuff, we'll make them big, just for video purposes. Now, you can set it to regular, we'll set it to good. If you set it to very good, you essentially do not have to move your base at all. So, this I'm doing for you guys to, I don't know, enemies never attack first. Hey, that would be nice. Alright, here we go. Show you all about it. Alright, it's the Factorio free play. Your task is to prepare the planet for colonizing forces from the Earth. Landing ships would be an easy target. We have NATO bases, which are the bad guys. However, they can be protected by rocket defense. You gotta unlock rocket defense, start small, work your way up with the automation. Don't forget to protect from the natives. Tips and tricks, which we will go over shortly. So we zoom all the way out, and not too... Oh, look at all the iron. All of the iron. So pretty. Okay, so we're gonna be in here. Esque. Kind of. Maybe. Ooh, plenty of oil. Awesome. How much we've got? Yeah. Now, if you see when I hover over this, on the right-hand side, it says iron ore, mining hardness, mining time, and the amount. That's how much we can pull out before we have to move on. Well, there's little copper deposits here and there. We can just spin everything and go out this way. The oil can come out this way. I'm gonna have nice production lines. Yeah, we can do that, methinks. Just make sure. Yeah, iron, copper, oil, copper, coal. Coal's kind of a hike. Oh, we can ferry that stuff down, no big deal. Okay, so to get started we have, E brings up your inventory. You have an iron plate. We start with a stone furnace and a burner mining drill. So, what we're going to do is we are going to put the mining drill on the coal. In the beginning we will always need coal, and we will make an iron chest. Awesome, go us. Because it will need somewhere to output to. We don't even have a thingy. Ugh, this is gonna take forever. You need a mining pick for things that you do. This is without a mining pick, so we can sit here for 15 minutes and talk about how slow it is. Yeah, that must be the mining hardness right there. Apparently it's pretty hard stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what we need to do to make a mining pick. Stat. That's a priority. Alright, so now we have one coal. We can take the one coal and put it in there, and it will get us more coal. So, what do we need for a pick? We need 3 iron plates and 2 iron sticks, which means we need 4 iron plates, which means we need to smelt 4 iron. Which means we're gonna need this. Ugh, this is gonna take forever. That's okay. Oh, good. So we'll take the coal out and put it back in. Okay, keep that going for a little bit longer. Yeah, first thing you should do, apparently, is not build a steel chest, and you should probably build a mining pick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this real quick, because this is taking way too long, and I will get back to you once Alright guys, we're back. We just picked up the 4 iron ore. Let's see, it took me that long to make 4 iron ore, and it took it that long to make 42 coal. So we can control left click, pull all the coal out, and put all the coal back in. We'll take half for this, so that we can smelt this stuff down. Now we're gonna get us some iron plates. And then we're gonna be able to make an iron axe in a minute. Alright, now I will show you how. Alright. A little bit faster. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna need some stone anyway. Let's see, I think it's 5, maybe? No, burner mining drill. So we're gonna need iron. We're gonna need more iron. How much will we need? 9 iron, so we'll need 10 and 5, which I already have, so cool. Now we'll pick this stuff up real quick. Now in the beginning, you do kind of run around a lot. You're constantly checking your burners and stuff like that, and, you know, filling up this and mining iron. Pretty soon, though, it's not going to be like that. What we're going to do is we're going to get our electricity production up, and then we're going to automate all this stuff so that we can stop running around like this. Okay, so now I should be able to make this. Yes? No. Because I have to smelt it first. So, let's get one of you. There we go. Let's take half of you. Put you in there. Doopy 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 doo. So let's get 5 more, because we'll need it. That is an awesome amount of oil right there. For once, I'll actually have to position oil pumps. Alright, so now we've got 10 stone. Swing by and steal some coal. Oh, that's already done. Give me that. And now we can make a burner mining drill. And it'll make it down in the corner while you go about your own thing. So now what we'll do is we'll set up some production up here. You know what, let's just make a wooden chest. So we can come over here and right click and right click and right click. So your iron pick can do everything. It is the awesome sauce tool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little chest right there. And we can use wood if we had to for the purposes of burning. Think coal and charcoal from Minecraft. Okay, so now that we've got that going, we're gonna pick up some more stone. We're gonna start our copper production shortly. Now this game does start out a little slow, but what I will do at the end of this is I will cut to the one that I've actually been playing. And we can see oil we're gonna need. Oh wow. Okay. You can see what types of things you get into later on. Alright, so we'll come down here, control right click, we'll put half in, and shift left click, we'll put it all in. So we'll do that. Get those going. Gimme. Alright, so we'll put half in there, half in there, half in there. Keeping everything nice and topped off. So right now we're constantly making coal, we're constantly making iron. Can we build anything yet? We can. We can build another burner mining drill. You know what, let's just... I'm torn between saving these resources to actually get the electric production up and running, or I don't know. See, you can put in some wood in a pinch. So if you have a bunch of trees around and you don't feel like mining a bunch of coal, you can just toss in some wood. It will start producing coal for you. And then you can always go in, take it out, put that in, and there you go. Alright, so let's come over here, grab the iron, come back. Half of the iron in, all the iron in. Okay, and then where should we put our... That's gonna be our main iron line. The iron line will come up and go out this way. Copper line will come down and come out this way. Then after these two, we're gonna have copper split off into copper wire. This is going to split off into blah 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 iron plates. I think though, doing that, I'm going to wipe out that copper. Probably, but that's alright. Unless I just run it up and over. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll put it through the forest, because I can chop down the forest, and that's not a big deal. Whereas later I can tie that copper into the main copper run. Yes, we'll do that. It will come up this way, go out that way. So this power, put it right there, I think. Yep. That's what we shall do, yeah. Okay, so let's take all of the coal. Let's give you some more coal. As you can see, it's not a problem anymore. And we'll come get some iron. We really should get another guy on iron production, but we won't need to. Well, we're going to do it differently in a minute. So here's what we're going to do. We can make 2 boilers. We need an output pipe, which means we need copper, which means I'm an idiot. So here we go. Give me that. Give me that. Now, if you hold right-click, you can just pick up what you were dealing with. So we'll come down here, put just down here. There we go. So that'll take care of the copper for us. We'll pick everything up, and anything in the chest will immediately go into your inventory. So we'll pick up more iron plates and more iron plates. Now, to make this, we're going to need 2 electrical circuits, which means we're going to need 3 of these. 2, 3. And then we should be able to make thus. Awesome. Okay, so then we can build 2 of those, and then we'll build 1 of those, and electrical production is about to go online. Now we're going to want to go this way. I should build some pipes too. Build 5 of them. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to put that there. Okay, and then we're going to put burner. You are kind of far away for this, but that's okay. And then what you do, you should take half the coal, put it in there, half the coal, all the coal, put it in there, no biggie. And then we're gonna put our steam, or do we want to do, got kind of limited space, but, actually, hang on, you know, likey. Keep it away from this, because all these pipes are going to be going up here, or transport runs. And then we can have them down here-ish. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we'll do this. Okay, and then we'll put you. Oh. Because I'm in the way. Oh, of course it is. Okay. So then we put half the coal, other half of the coal, and then we're gonna need a copper cable. Doop doop doo. I know this seems like a royal pain in the butt, but I'm also not playing it to perfection either. But yeah, think Minecraft, but it's just awesome at the end. Mid and end game are amazing. So we'll toss some copper in there. Toss some iron in there. Get that going. Do we have enough wood? Probably. We only need 1 wood for this. Let's see who is texting us today. Oh no, it was email. Awesome. Alright, so we will come up here, grab this. Copper plates, iron plates, and now we can build some electric poles. Each one of those, it says 2 times small electric pole, which is nice. Now we're gonna need to have a transport line right here, so at the moment it doesn't really matter. Gonna come over here. There we go. I'm gonna switch that over to electric as soon as humanly possible. And same here. I'm gonna put that right there. And one more. And that'll be the odd man out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to making electric mining drills, which means we need 23 down in the bottom here, 23 iron plates, and 4.5 of the copper plates, which we now should be able to make. So what we're going to do is we're going to cancel this, just by deleting them, picking them up. We are making our first electric drill, and ta-da! It will mine in the right-hand side 23,000, 36,000, shows you the richness. And we'll put it right there, and we'll put it into a chest. You will see that mines slightly faster than our other friend that we had mining, the burner mining drill. So then we'll come down here, set up our copper electricity. Get rid of all that. So basically, to make this, it needed iron plates, iron gears, and electric circuits. And then the total raw at the bottom tells you just the bare minimum of what it would need. It needs 23 plates to make the 10 iron plates and the 5 iron gears, and it needs 4.5 of the copper to make the 3 electronic circuits, which is here. That's the recipe for that. And it just builds it all for you after you tell it to, which is very handy. Okay, so 27k, 22k, we'll just put it there for now. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So we're gonna need more electric poles. Awesome. Think we might even need some wood at this point. Yes, probably. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll stop it after this, and I will cut to my main one that I have been playing. So that is performing very well. So the water comes in at 15 degrees, pump it up to 100 degrees, and it goes smack into the engine. So now, in the first few minutes, you can have electricity. Got to keep that going. Oh, now this is all out of stuff, which works out well, because we're going to transfer over to full electric right now. Here we go. Create that. Now, there we go. Now to just get started, not too bad. First few minutes, and we've already got electricity. And then, what I should do is run that stuff down. And do I have grabbies? I do. I should set up the automation for this. Why don't we do that? I don't want to give you guys a half-bummed episode type thing. Alright, so we need stuff. So we have 2 burners, so we're going to need 2 inserters. And we will need a butt-ton of transit belts, so we're going to need lots of iron. Come over here, control left click, takes everything in the box without even looking at it. Shift left click, puts it all in. Nice. Control left click, pick up all the copper. Take the coal. Jeez, 235 coal already. Come down here, fill that up, fill that up. Remember how slow we were mining things before when I forgot to get a pick? Yeah, it gets a lot better. So, we need iron gears. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna transport them down this way. And then we'll loop them in between. I'm gonna have stacks of engines. Okay. We'll run it right along the wires. Oh yes, they need to be connected to the network as well. Okay, so just run them on the side. Pick up some more. Make 4 more, which will really make 8. Because the recipe calls for 2 transport belts. This will take just a little bit longer. And essentially what we're going to be doing is running our coal from here, and instead of putting it in a box where we have to run to the box, then run down here and fill it all manually, we're going to automate that so that we don't have to deal with that nonsense. Soon we'll automate all this. But that will be in the next episode, not this one. Put that in there, top that off. Come on. The beginning part, I don't know about you guys, I'm highly impatient, so this is driving me insane. And you can ride on your own transport belt. Kinda nice. Less walking. So if you're like, oh, I gotta go down there, you know, and just check on something, you can just do this, be very lazy. It'll end you at the end, and you can just say, oh, okay, that's what I was looking for. Alright. These transport belts are going to take a minute, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it one more time, show you the transport belts in action and what we're doing, and then I'll show you some mid to endy gamey stuff, and then we'll call it a day. Alright guys, we're almost done. So as you can see, the coal comes right off the belt, goes onto here. Now we're gonna have a little backup, which is nice. Oh, I need a splitter. I don't have a splitter. Oh, it's gonna drive me insane. That's fine. Okay, that won't be enough either. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Now we'll follow the coal together. So the coal is going to make its trip all the way down here to the one place it actually has to be. Soon, there are burners that run off electricity, and you won't need the coal aspect. So what this is going to do is it's going to automate our electric production. Now, the way you can check that is to pull all your coal out. And now these little arms are going to be moving the coal in as it needs it. And that will keep our electricity flowing. So basically, as long as there is another 22,000 coal sitting under there, those little arms will just keep working. This will back up eventually, and then once it backs up to the output, it'll stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this game as Let's Play Peeps, and I'll save that. Character. Oh, okay. Apparently we can't have apostrophes. So LPP. Let's Play Peeps. Bam. Okay. So what we'll do now is we will load my other game. We've got 14 hours in. Nothing too major. These are fast transport things. These are the electric things. That is apparently my inventory. Sheesh. This is an offshoot that I'm working on. This is just a standalone area. Electric furnaces, harvesting iron, which turns it into iron plates, which then runs it north. Copper, then runs that north. turns it into iron, copper wire, iron gears, making steel. And the problem is you're looking at this and be like, it took you 14 hours to do that? No. This is the offshoot. So we will actually, why don't we just do this the easy way? Hop in the car. There we go. Go over here. This is our, oh shit, I didn't know it actually moved the car too. That's awesome. This is the speed run from the iron, from my like 3rd or 4th iron deposit. So as you can see, iron won't be an issue, and I've got coal feeding something. Coal feeding, oh, more engines, just for more electricity. Then we have the, yeah, we'll come into the base this way, actually. So we'll turn this off. All that stuff actually runs down and to the left, because down here, I came down here and I killed out a section of bad guys, essentially. So copper comes down, goes into the chest, goes into the carts, and then runs north. And got some guns guarding lights and telephone poles. Don't want to give away too much as we walk. Then we've got the gun line, again, protecting us. We've got flying robot frames, yeah, which is being produced from the storage tanks because these engines take lube and the engines are coming from, I don't know, wherever the engines are being made at the moment, over there. But as you can see, this is kind of a hot mess. We got sulfur, we've got sulfuric acid, we've got batteries, we've got solid fuel for my car. We've got 3 things of oil right there. That's why I was shocked when I saw all the oil. We've got steel. I just mean this is so convoluted. I actually have just dump chests up here, which are 4 of them, just to dump stuff, which I should probably do again. What's that? Oh, crude oil barrel. Nice. And we'll get rid of some of this, because at this point I don't need too much other than building materials. Boop, 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 there we go. Automated science, so that we can learn stuff, and just, it's all a mess, which is why, you know, I've got things going under and over and all around, and I'm starting the robots and logistics, and yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. So, essentially what I was doing, which you saw over here, was that we... Oh, let's not drive over our own stuff. I was testing a more streamlined area. And ultimately I wanted to make the blue science packs, so I came down here, figure out what I needed, and then from there I can make it on the production line. That's episode 1. If you guys like, leave a comment, I'll make more, and we'll have fun with this together. Talk to you.